All animals need to eat, but how does the food they eat turn into the nutrients that power their bodies? Here in the teeming ecosystem of Fletcher Park, we will examine 4 different animals to see the similarities, yet diversity, in different digestive systems.
So we're going to begin with the earthworm. The earthworm is in the phylum Annelida and is a protostome. An earthworm's digestive system always starts with the mouth. The mouth has a prostomium, which covers the full mouth and takes in tightly packed soil. Then here's the pharynx, which covers the food in mucus. Then it goes down into the esophagus, which decays the food with a calcium carbonate and sends it to the crop. The crop is where the food is mixed and stored. Then it goes down into the gizzard, which is where food is broken down even further. And nutrients are absorbed in the intestines, and then all the wastes that come out of it are excreted through the anus. Now we're going to go into the grasshopper. The grasshopper is in the phylum Arthropoda.
First we have the mouth, which the food enters in. Next we have the pharynx and the esophagus, which covers the food in mucus and moves it to the crop. The crop stores the food until moving on to the rest of the digestive system. Next we have the gizzard, which breaks up food too big for the ventriculus and stomach. The ventriculus and stomach are also known as midgut in the grasshopper. Break down food and move it into the intestine. The intestine then moves the food to the rectum and out of the anus.
What is green and can jump a mile in a minute? A grasshopper with hiccups.
Now we're gonna go on to the frog. A frog is an amphibian, which is in the phylum Vertebrata.
First we'll start with the mouth. Here I use my long tongue to catch my food. Then it moves to the pharynx, where it's covered in mucus and pushed into the esophagus. The esophagus leads it down to the stomach, where the food is mixed with bile and enzymes to begin to break it down chemically. Next, the food is moved to the small intestines. Here it's covered in digestive enzymes sent from the pancreas, and the desired nutrients are absorbed. Then it moves to the large intestines, where all remaining nutrients and water are absorbed. Then the leftover waste is pushed through the rectum and out the anus.
We're gonna end with the bird. The bird is in the phylum Vertebrata and in the class Aves. So let's start with the mouth. The mouth takes in the food as the bird picks it up. Then it goes into the esophagus, which connects the mouth to the crop. The crop is where the food and water is stored until it passes along further into the digestive system. Then there's the proventriculus, which is basically a fancy word for stomach. It contains enzymes and stomach acid in order to help with digestion. Then there's the gizzard, which breaks down the food even further because of its 2 muscles that act like teeth. Here are the intestines, which are where the nutrients are absorbed and all the waste is excreted out through the anus.